About 4 weeks ago, the board was invited to a cabinet meeting to discuss the question of financing for the Millennium Heights Medical Complex. After the delivery of a passionate presentation and plea, the Prime Minister, recognizing the seriousness of the issues presented, instructed the Department of Finance to meet with the Millennium Heights Medical Complex personnel to craft a remedial action plan. During these discussions, the expenditure and financial profiles of the complex were validated and a plan was devised for redress. Today, we are witnessing one of the outcomes of these meetings. The government's donation demonstrates the belief that every St. Lucian visitor to our shores has the right to access outstanding healthcare services and to access the highest quality of care.
On the 18th of July, all of those issues were discussed and they gave us the cost. Prime Minister simply said, go ahead. Prime Minister said, what else do you need? And the medical director explained certain things. Prime Minister said, go ahead. When do you want to start? How much money would this cost? Prime Minister said, go ahead, let's get it resolved.
I was given a list that says there are $16 million worth of payables. So what did we do? We said, for the OKE hospital, we are going to try to settle these payables so when the hospital gets its allocation, which should be more, they can use the allocation for their working capital needs. So we decided that we would try to pay these outstanding payables. We got the money from what is called the excess cash from the CIP. So we went to the CIP board and we asked them for $11 million to help us to pay these outstanding payables. The board agreed. That wasn't enough. We needed $5 million more. Thankfully, the finances of the country could afford $5 million because we have some small surpluses these days. So we took $5 million from the surpluses to put the $11 million, hopefully to clear the $16 million backlog. So you can use your allocation for working capital.
Honorable Prime Minister, on behalf of the board and management, we say thank you for the urgency with which you endeavor to address our current situation. We applaud your efforts and look forward to working with you and your team to ultimately resolving all of the financial needs of the MHMC.
Oh, what?